2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors unto the apostles, bishops, and elders of the great millstone that rule well and taught us His truth through the Spirit. To the Akim, my fellow laborers, pushing the word out in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and freedom to do so now more so than ever. To the Akim, YAHAWAH, listening and learning, being doers of the word and abiding in the faith. And to the speckled birds scattered abroad that look like the other nations but are truly Yasharallah through the Spirit. Shalom wa barakatam. This is your brother Ariyah. And I just want to come at you with a quick lesson that that just came to me because I was meditating on, the damn game that I bought, a couple months back. And this was also a conversation, just a small part of a long conversation I had with one of the brethren, going into how, we really don't care about the console, the game console that we bought, and PS5, Xbox, all these new next generation consoles and all that. We don't even care about it like that no more. We wanted it so bad. Now look at us. We don't even really play it. We're concerned with with doing videos. We're concerned with pushing the word out. We're concerned with watching brothers' lessons, watching the apostles and elders' lessons on down. Being good brothers, cherishing the brotherhood, making ourselves useful into the body of Yahawashi, strengthening the ministry, all that, man. This is what we're concerned with. Like, honestly, I remember, man, when I first got it, Yahawashi gave me enjoyment with it. I remember I would wake up early to play it before I went to work. Like, that's the reason I woke up early. I was at work like, man, I can't wait to get back and get on the game, man, And now I'm like, look at me now, man. The Lord done brought me in a completely different place than I was back then. Just a couple months ago. And I see it as growth. The Wadi Yahawadah Yahawashi, that He's brought us to this point, Me and the brother was talking about it, man. I was like, damn. And it's crazy when you talk to brothers, like, they say something that you're thinking. That's the Spirit, man. They'll say something that you're like, damn, that was me. I was thinking about that exact same thing. That's the Spirit. But yeah, man. Why are we like this? Because we're not attached to the world no more. And we're becoming less and less attached to the world as time goes on, man. The Lord is speeding up the days. He's also speeding up the progression of brothers. We were talking about that too a while ago. How brothers is being built up and leveling up so quickly, at a completely different pace than a couple years ago, for example, right? New brothers, newer than me. I'm surprised at how much they're growing, and I'm still, I say that humbly. I'm still a baby. I still have so much to learn, but I'm even me, being in this truth, going on, well, about 4 years now. Brothers that haven't even been in the truth for a year or two, is built up to a beautiful level. And the Lord's speeding up the times and showing you that, hey, time is short. So I'm going to get these men where they need to be now, faster, speeding things up. And hey, it's all through the Spirit. So we can't have attachments to this world. If I need to leave it behind, which I, more than likely will eventually, then I won't be all bent out of shape about it. And that goes for everything, man. We don't have attachments to this world at all. You know, all the way down to your your wife and kids. You know, what if it's just you and YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI? Then what? When you don't have brothers to rely on, you know, when you can't find the answers on the internet. Hey, that's the whole point of us being built up as those good soldiers. You know, so we can't get entangled with the things of this world. And then I want to get 1 John 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. What is a game? Any games or movies or whatever? That's things of the world, man. It's just a material possession. It's just fleshly pleasure. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So we enjoy these things. We use this world as not abusing it, but that's not where our priorities lie. Okay? Verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of YAHAWASHI abideth forever. So we have to concern ourselves with the spiritual things. Our high calling is not to be the best Call of Duty player or a tournament winner, champion, making money, and, you know, the best new music producer. Oh, I make beats, need beats, putting up flyers everywhere, hustling, you know, or being an Olympic gold medalist, an NBA player, or any of that shit. Okay, that shit is the world, man. It's all smoke and mirrors anyway. You know, our high calling, the high calling, is YAHAWASHI, baby. Okay, that's the high calling. Being soldiers for YAHAWASHI HaMashiach, our Lord. And man, through the Spirit, we wouldn't want it no other way. For us to be able to recognize that we're progressing like that, that's what we rejoice in. That's what brings us pleasure. And the Wadi Hawabashim Yahushai that it does. Because people in the world will look at you like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you're crazy. I'm after this money. Let me get to the bag. Let me get these hoes. You know, let me make this generational wealth. Which is funny because at the same time, you niggas love to abort babies, murder babies. At the same time, you're talking about generational wealth. Passing it down to who? You need the next generation to make generational wealth. You moron. Like, what the hell? See how double-minded our people are, just confused. Abominations. Pride. You know? All this stupid shit. That's the world, man. Look, we're not of the world. Call HALALYAM like YAHAWASHI. We're not of the world, man. We're not blind. We're not in the dark no more. But we have the high calling of the election. Okay? YAHAWADAH, we're a part of that number. And that's what we hold in a high regard. That's what we chase, man. We chase wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We chase mercy from on high so that we can get the hell up out of Babylon. So that then in the kingdom, we can enjoy all these things. Man, can you imagine? Already we have look at the chariots, right? They can bust a turn on a dime, like instant technology out of this world. Can you imagine those like, I'm talking about spiritual technology. And this is low level thinking because I'm a human. I'm in my mortal flesh right now. But can you imagine supernatural spiritual technology in those chariots? What kind of video games we're gonna have in the kingdom? Like, are you kidding me? That's, man, I can't even imagine. So why would I look forward to the games of this world when we gonna have next level type games in the kingdom? And that's just one low level little example, okay? But just to put it into perspective, all right, I'd rather be patient and wait than get attached to this stuff and waste my time when I could be listening to brothers' videos, getting edified, getting sharpened, doing my own videos, learning. Okay? That's what, hey man, that's what it is. And then I'll just get Matthew 6 real quick and then we'll close it out. I don't want this to be too long, so Matthew 6 verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Okay? So our heart, our treasure, okay, we cherish and we chase after wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We seek to build up our spiritual bank account. We seek to be counted worthy of YAHAWASHI's mercy. Okay, counted worthy to be Yahawah's friends. Counted worthy to have the Holy Spirit sup with us, to stay with us, to keep for Yahawadah to keep the angels encamping round about us. We seek to be counted worthy to receive that tawah, the mark of exemption from the coming destruction. And we seek to be counted worthy to receive the kingdom beyond our wildest dreams, beyond our most out of this world imagination. Better than anything you could ever dream or imagine. That's where our treasure is. And so our hearts and our minds are set on the kingdom. Not on generational wealth, where you niggas don't even want to have kids or get married, you know, as in stay with who you have sex with, because sex is marriage. You want to have abortions, you want to be homosexuals. How are you going to have kids? And Jake don't want to give his sperm. You know, that's a big thing that happened recently. A big news thing that came out recently. You know, we're not concerned with being the next big star. Not concerned with having a bunch of friends and family of this world. You know, being the best barbecuer at the cookout. You know, being the best artist. No, man, our treasure is in heaven. So we desire the kingdom. So I'll go ahead and close it out right there. I pray that the lesson was edifying, exhorting, and uplifting through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. The word YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, QADASH bestowed upon me to bring out this lesson and push forth this word. And keep pushing, keep praying, keep fasting, keep enduring, keep striving for the truth unto death, and keep abiding in the faith. Alright? Keep striving for the truth unto death, and YAHAWASHI shall fight for thee, and keep abiding in the faith. DTA above ball, Kwame Yasharala, stay strong, we're almost home. Shalom, Wabarakiam, Lahabachayar, peace and blessings unto the elect. YAHAWADAH, we're a part of that number, and blessings, honor, glory, and power unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.